Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Faye Bishop Report. Here to give you my Grammys 2018 review. Lots of good stuff, lots of not so good stuff. Starting with the fact that overall I thought the show was good. I really loved the performances and how it was just a little bit of everything. We had a little bit of country, we had a little bit of rock and roll, we had some throwbacks, and we had Bruno Mars and Cardi B, who I love. And we had Sir Elton John. We had Pink. Everybody just rocked the show. I was especially pleased with the fact that Little Big Town opened the show. Yes, I am a fan of them. I know not everybody likes country, and I don't like all of it, but I like Little Big Town. So I really liked how the performances were really good. And they were just amazing to me. I really love Pink, who could sing her ass off to me. I loved her performance. I loved Kendrick. Seeing Kendrick, I'm very glad that he took home the Best Rap Album Award because Damn was really good. It was a hell of a lot better than 444, despite popular opinion. So it was really good to see that he won. Bruno Mars, who is my guy. I was especially glad to see him sweep the award show last night, deservingly so. I feel that out of everyone, Bruno actually makes music because it makes him happy. Like you could see that he actually loves what he's doing and he's doing it without expectation. I think that he likes to make music because it makes him happy. And I did see a little bit of tweets and postings on social media where a lot of people were saying, well, black culture, and he's winning an award for music that Bobby Brown and Zapp and Bootsy and everybody recorded many moons ago. But Bruno has always been upfront about his influences. I don't think he's stealing or robbing anyone. He's doing what he loves because it makes him happy, and he should be able to, in my opinion, just like anyone. Childish Gambino, I became a fan of him last night. Not that I never dug him before. I don't think I ever paid attention to his music too much before, the way I did last night with the song he performed, which was called, I think, Terrible. I believe it was called. I have to look it up, but I believe that was the name of the song he performed last night. He did a really good job. One, so that was like the good, I would say, of the show that I really liked. It was really good seeing Elton John. Nice little transformation of Miley Cyrus from 3 years ago. She's so different, but we all know why. So that was the good about the show last night. Everybody, Miley Cyrus looked very pretty. The performances were great. Bruno Mars and Kendrick, to me, taking home the best awards of the night. But that was the good of the show. The worst of the show for me was the political shit. Everywhere you turned, it started getting all Me Too, DACA, Dreamers, immigration, Donald Trump bad, Hillary Clinton good, and it's like, what are y'all doing it again? And why? How come every time we turn around, y'all are pushing some sort of political campaign in the faces of everybody? We can't turn on our TVs. We can't listen to music no more. We can't do nothing without y'all sticking some sort of hashtag campaign, liberal driven campaign in our faces. Like, come on. This is social bullying, people. Do you honestly believe that these people really give a fuck? I mean, all right, granted, don't get me wrong. I was very proud of Kesha last night, especially the way she sung her song, because Kesha has been dealing with her situation for a while. And I will say that long before Time's Up and Me Too even became hashtags. This is back before anybody even, when everybody knew what was going on, quote unquote, but was quiet. I mean, this girl kind of went through her trials situation a couple of years ago by herself. She had support, but it was very minimal. And that's the type of stuff that lets you know a lot of this is bullshit. Because it's kind of like, oh, now that it Time's Up and Me Too are all hashtags and the agenda is very, very popular and it's women's rights and we campaigning for all of this stuff. So it's like, all right, Kesha, now girl, we got your back, girl. But 2 years ago when she was asking for support, you know, very few people was really like looking out for her. I know Lady Gaga was very vocal. But for the most part, nobody had Kesha's back like that. Not in the way that they do now. And that's why I say that's how you can tell it's all bullshit. And it's all about whatever fits the current agenda. Notice police brutality. They don't even talk about that no more. It's gone. They haven't talked about it for a while. And people are still getting shot. And black men are still dying. But they don't talk about it anymore. Right now, it's all about Time's Up, Me Too, Dreamers, DACA, and all of those agendas. And what pisses me off is that they have these celebrities propping these agendas. And the only time they want to prop these agendas and social movements is when it's for profit. Meaning there is something in it for them. There is something in it for their brand. It is something in it to help grow their brand. Why the hell you think Hillary Clinton was there last night? They had her in a skit reading an excerpt out of Michael Wolff's book, Fire and Fury, about Donald Trump. And I'm just looking like, where's the punchline? Was that supposed to be funny? Because I didn't see the joke. I didn't get the joke either. I don't even understand why she was there. It just completely, in my opinion, shifted the energy in the show. And it was because nobody wanted that. Nobody needed that. All we wanted for a couple of hours was to see our favorite performers sing and dance and get their accolades and go home. And I'm not exactly sure why every time we turn around, we're seeing Hillary Clinton, like up on TV on some sort of show, doing something. You know, to quote Suge Knight, she's always all up in the videos, dancing on stage. Like, she's acting like the Puff Daddy of the political scene. What is this? Barack Obama was president for 8 years and we don't even see him as much anymore. Why is she all over the place? She lost the election. That's it. It's over. She's lost the election. I wasn't entertained by her being anywhere near this show last night. It wasn't funny. Okay. I don't exactly understand why these celebrities continue to prop this woman. It's just like, ugh. You know, we're sick of this shit. I'm not exactly sure the kind of, what is the end goal with this? With these social movements? Because we certainly didn't reach a goal with police brutality. We haven't figured that out yet. There were no laws passed. There was nothing. We got nothing. So what's the end goal with this stuff? And in my opinion, there are other media platforms that serve these people and topics. Service these types of topics. The Grammy Awards to me, it just isn't one of them. But I swear to goodness, every time we turn around, this stuff is being pushed in our faces. And it's really, really I'm becoming disgusted with any and everybody who's even associated with this stuff. Because I feel like I'm being bullied into seeing it, bullied into watching it, bullied, into the message. The message isn't the problem, it's the fucking delivery. But anyway, to wind things down, overall, the show was really, really good. They could have left the politics off the table. I don't know why they put it on the table. They could have left it off the fucking show. It didn't need it. We didn't need to see Hillary Clinton. We didn't need to hear excerpts from that book. We just didn't need none of it. You know? And so, yeah, overall, the show was pretty decent other than that. Unfortunately, the shift in the energy, it shifted the energy in the show when they started introducing all that crap in there. And hopefully by next year, it'll be a different type of show. And we'll get to enjoy it without all of that extra stuff. So I'm getting ready to get out of here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to comment, Don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you next episode. Ciao.